What's up, man? We're gonna try this shit live one time. I got my fancy new headset, and it's coming in loud and clear, so I know I'm not starting my ass on mute this time like I did the other night. And of course, right as I start, I see everybody spiking the football. Got so many questions today about, ooh, Rory's the best player in the world. You're gonna start playing him, and literally as I start this stream, the motherfucker just triple bogeyed. So, excuse me, mother father. See, that's what happens when you have ranch water. Your real feelings come out. So, my dude, I can't remember who that was earlier, said, I'll take the prop bet on how many times you let mother father slip tonight. Now, we're 30 seconds in. I've already let it slip once. So, for all of you that don't know, I'm the Degenerate 75. I hope some of you are finding this channel new today. We're really pushing hard towards that 1,000. I'm trying a whole new thing tonight. I normally just do Showdown Friday and Saturday night, which I'm going to turn around and do right after this for rounds 3 and 4. And I do a week-long stream every Wednesday, but I'm trying something new today, a little Cutsweats show, because I really enjoy when some of the bigger names do it for the major. So I thought, fuck, this is kind of fun. Let's try it this week. And we got a decent Cutsweat going on here. So we're gonna sweat some guys together. We're gonna talk some shit in the chat. We are going to make fun of Rory and how he likes to take all my money, and we're going to talk about how, like, Jordan Spieth, can burn in hell. So, lots to do today. I'm excited. I hope you're in that chat. This is going to be so much different than me talking. It's going to be much more interacting with you. So get in that chat over there. I'm going to put your shit up on the screen. We're gonna talk about your questions. We're going to look at golfers you want to sweat. I'm going to walk you through all the stuff I'm looking at, what I'm seeing, how I do my cut sweats, because I know this shit really well. And let's not forget, like, probably most exciting of all, I have my first partnership with a pretty badass site called Cutsweats. For all of you that don't know, Cutsweats is, well, it's fucking exactly what it sounds like. It is where we sweat the cut, and it has all kinds of cool stuff. You can see, you've probably seen it on Twitter, surely, and you can see the 6 of 6 rate's looking pretty rough right now. Only about 3%, so there's going to be some people that are going to be hurting this week. No one hurting worse than me. You want to see what my 6 of 6 rate is? Oh, wow, it jumped up to 2%. Let's go. When I looked a little bit ago, it was a smooth 0%. So now of my 306 lineups, I don't want to brag, but I got like 3 of them that are 6 of 6s. So I'm kind of a badass. No, it's been a terrible week. When you go all in on Neiman and Spieth and they both decide, hey, why don't I just suck ass for free? It's going to be a tough scene. So that's where we're at right now. We're going to be sweating these guys. I'm going to be looking at some stuff. I saw my dude Mito making a little McRally for me. I know a lot of you are sweating Mito with me after he started out yesterday, but it looks like he's throwing some darts. Last I saw, he was 3 under through 9. Oh, wait, I went and starred some guys I thought that people would want to see. Let's see. Guys that I starred. Where's my dude Mito? Yeah, he is -3 through 10. For all of you that don't know, this is Tourcast. You're probably going to want to check out some Tourcast. I got Tourcast up here. I've got Data Golf, and then I'll be flashing back and forth to Cutsweats. And for all of you that don't know that are using Cutsweats today, and you see me using it, you're like, wow, that looks really cool. I want to know about my lineups. Well, let me tell you. Go use the promo code DEGEN75, DEGEN75, all lowercase, and Nelson, Adcock, the guy who runs Cutsweats, is going to give you half off the first month, which is a pretty sweet deal. And I'm telling you, at this time of golf season where you're playing tons of lineups every week and you're sweating it and having fun, it's really nice to not have to to not have to wait until 7 o'clock when DraftKings finally updates your 6 of 6s and you got to go hand count all of them. Cutsweats will tell you instantly how many 6s of 6s you have, who are the guys you're sweating, who are the guys that can really fuck up your day, who are the guys that can really make your day. Like for me right now, my number one impact player, and I bet this is the same for a lot of you, is our man Davis Riley. I think that's why I just jumped up to 6 of 6 on the cut, is because he finally just got under the cut. It looks like he made a birdie, so he is now at -2. So Davis Riley is my biggest sweat. Tony Finau, who I'm pretty sure I just saw double bogeyed, he's kind of a loser. He's not full triple bogey Rory loser, but he's a bit of a loser too. So now we got to watch him on the cut sweat. HV3, ooh, I didn't see that. He just made another birdie through 10. So he's 4 under through 10. He's back under the cut line. So we got a lot of guys to watch here. If Mito can rally, that would be another 3 lineups I would have a 6 of 6 on. We'll be looking at all this stuff. So ask your questions. I'm here for you. Let's have some fun. I'm doing this probably for the next, 90 minutes or so. And then I'm going to shut off this stream and I'm going to go turn around and make Showdown Hoedown round 3. Because, there's going to be a huge edge tomorrow. Because everyone's going to be like, Xander could never play bad. He's a god. Okay. All right. Even no matter how well you're playing, eventually it can all fade out. Make sure to go share this on Twitter. Get some people in here. I'm not going to do this shit if I can't keep a lot of people in here. We're keeping over 200 on the Wednesday night stream. I think we should be able to keep at least a cool 100 in here. So let's do it. Let's see. I'm just going to jump straight into questions because I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing tonight. Today, this afternoon, whatever the fuck time it is. And so I'm just going to go off this stuff. Let's see here. I need to bring up hold on, my editor walked me through all this. I need to get, wait, that's it. Questions. Let's see here. Oh, there it is. Nick, your question is, Seabez, can you slap me? Yeah, if you ever play Seabez, I told you on the stream Wednesday night that I initially marked Seabez. I was interested in him. However, the reason that I cooled on him is I had a feeling this course was going to play a little easier. When I just looked at that weather, I thought, hey, it's going to play a little bit easier this week than normal, and I don't like my dude Seabez at a birdie fest. And he's 2 over, so he's 2 over today, +1 overall. His chances of making the cut are pretty fucking slim. Let's see. Let's go down here. Data to Golf does a pretty good idea of letting you know how well they are. They are currently saying that Seabez's chance of making the cut is a cool 5%. So 1 in 20. So go make a whole bunch of little pieces of paper and put yes on one of them and no on 19 of them and turn one over randomly, and that's your chance of him making the cut. So good luck with that, Nick. Sorry, man. You can't be playing Bez. That's on you, brother. All right, clear. Let's see. This is my first time putting the chats up here. Let's see. My dude Billy. We got the little. See, I put the little question up there. Yeah, I think you can see it. Let's see. Is it up there? Yeah. Look at me. Look at me. I'm so fucking fancy. I was literally getting coached on this stuff right before the stream started by my editor. For all of you that, if you didn't notice Wednesday night, whenever I started the stream on mute, I'm kind of, I'm pretty smart dude when it comes to math and talking shit and DFS golf. But when it comes to technology, I'm 3/4 a retard. And if that word offends you, this probably ain't the stream for you, because I don't got no corporate overlords. I don't give a shit if you like it or not. I just say whatever I want. Ooh, another birdie for Mito. Another birdie for Mito. He is all the way to 1 under the cut line. I hope you're sweating with me. By the way, this is brought to you by Ranch Water in Topo Chico, even though I had to go to 3 stores to find that shit today. I'm trying not to drink it too fast because I made the mistake of breaking the seal, and now it's every sip I need to go take a leak. So we're trying to nurse it a little bit. All right. Let's see. What did Billy ask? Billy asked, I know he's chalk, but Davis Riley. Yeah, I'm with you there, brother. Billy, I'm with you. Davis Riley. Let's go see what he's doing right now. So Davis Riley, if you don't know, go check out Tourcast. This shit's cool. I'm just right here on Tourcast. You can go see it because maybe I'm dumb. I brought it up on my iPad, but I have ESPN Plus to watch this, and I didn't see full coverage. All I saw was featured groups and the 15th hole, so I don't know what's up with that. Looks like Davis Riley just parred the really short par 15th, which sucks because that's a birdie hole right there, which is not what we want to see. Because if I remember correctly, he is playing hole 15. So he's got 16, 17, and 18 coming in. Let's go check those out. You go over here on Data Golf, you can see 16 and 17 are both actually playing above par. So he's actually got a sweat. These next 2 holes are not holes that he's going to, necessarily be able to get. Maybe he'll make them, but they are playing above par. So those aren't birdie holes, whereas the one he just played, okay, well, that's actually playing above par too. Shocked me. By the way, the wave split today. Look at that. The afternoon guys so far actually playing the course just a hair better than the guys did this morning. That's kind of surprising. It's usually the opposite of that. All right, clear. Look at this. Let's see how I can keep doing this. Nick, yo, buddy Rory messing right up before you go live. That is right, Nick. Because you know why? Because Roy's a fucking loser. Wait, did he quad? He was such a fucking loser. Hey, Quincy, I hope you're watching, brother. Remember that little bet we made? I don't think Roy could ever lose. And then, I know you were spiking the football when he got to -13. Roy's a loser. I'll die on that hill. I know you guys are trying to talk me into playing him. I'm not going to do it. I pick my lane. I go 100 miles an hour. You play all the fucking Rory you want. I don't give a shit. Matter of fact, based on the last few weeks, it's going to do you some good. All right. What a quad boat. I can... Quad... On it was whatever. Okay, I digress. Okay, back to the course overview. All right, clear that. Let's go to the next question here. He needs more than a mess. We need a broken driver and putter. No, we just need Rory to remember he's Rory and to go quad a hole. He's got at least another double in him today. Don't sell Rory short. All right, Kevin, how you doing? Well, my single entry is going 1 of 6. So like you said, either first or last. Oh, well. Cut sweats with you all. Maybe next time. Hey, man, that's how I feel. Like this week, you saw, I just showed you a minute ago. Let's bring it back up because Cut Sweats is fucking cool. You go over here. This is, I have a membership to like 20 different sites, and this is the only one I never bitch about or have a problem with. You go over here, you go look at your Cut Sweats. I played 306 lineups, and it's looking like I have precisely 3 of them with a 6 of 6. And all of those 6 of 6s don't have Xander, they don't have Cantlay, they don't have Rory. So basically, even though they're 6s of 6s, at best they're going to min cash. So I'm going to take a bath this week. And a lot of you are like, wow, that is so many lineups you played. You're losing so much money. Yeah, motherfather, you lose like 75% of weeks. All of you that think that you go into this winning every week, you don't understand DFS. When you're playing GPVs, you're going to lose week after week after week. Your goal is to try to make those weeks that you hit super profitable. And how you do that is not playing stupid donkey chalk like Brennan Steele and Brian Harmon and Patrick Cantlay. And sometimes all those motherfathers go off and you get your ass owned. Oh, and at the same time, the guys you go all in on, like Spieth and Neiman, all shit the bed. And like this happens. But that's okay, because whatever I'm losing this week, I definitely won more than this last week at the US Open. So I picked my lane last week. I went 100 miles an hour in it. It went well. I picked my lane this week. I'm going 100 miles an hour in it. It's not going well, but that's okay, because, I'm better at Showdown anyways. So we'll see. There's still some time. Maybe if Mito, HV3 guys just keep rallying, maybe we'll get that up to like, honestly, it's not even that much different than the actual 6 of 6 cut percentage. But, the problem is if you go look at my players, so you can go over here and you can go look at your current score. You can see my player pool. I have all kinds. I mean, I am the king. I will tell you this. I am the king of picking scrubs. If you really want to watch my show, for all of you that don't know, I don't give picks. You're not going to get picks from me. I'm not a fucking tout. You go give your $75 to those slapdick sites and take their recanned generic picks that they give you, and you do that. But here, I don't give you picks. I give you the tools and the way of thinking through stuff so that you can make your own picks. And if that's not something that interests you, this ain't the channel for you, homie, because you need to do your own thing. Guys that I picked this week that are just smashing balls, and this is all proof. These are my lineups right here. I have Martin Laird. I have him in 24 lineups. Harris English in 17. KH Lee in 8. What am I looking at here? I know I have KH Lee in more than 8 lineups. This must just be for that one tournament or something. Adam Long, I have in 81 lineups. Lee Hodges, I have in 30. Charles Howell, I have in 20. So, I played all kinds. These scrubs, Sam Ryder. You heard me pumping up Sam Ryder Wednesday on the stream. So, I picked the scrubs really well. Where did I go wrong? I played 0 Xander, 0 Rory, 0 Cantlay because I was worried about the motivation issue. Was I wrong on that? Yeah. But I went in that lane. I went 100 miles an hour, so I don't give a shit. That's just how it goes. All right, back to the cut sweats. Let's see. Rory putting for quad. Love to see it. Nick, I love to see it too, brother. Let's see. Agreed. Billy or a pulled muscle. Agreed, Billy. Okay, I don't know if that... he's talking to another person. Woohoo, love to see Rory collapse. Hey, he hasn't collapsed yet. Let's get another double out of old slapdick Rory. Look at my boy Martin Laird coming on strong. Let's see. Is Tony going to make the cut? That is a good question. Let's go look, my brother, because I was thinking Tony was actually going to backdoor me, finish in the top 10 today. And now I'm a little more nervous. So let's go see. How's our boy? I even had to put him on the old list here. Tony Finau is currently sitting right on the cut line. And it looks like he's making a mess out of a par 5 right now. Nope, he just parred the par 5. Is he on to 14 yet? He's about to tee off on 14. So is he going to make the cut? I mean, it's Tony. And if you don't know, Tony's kind of a loser. So he could definitely miss the cut. Let's see. How long until you bring up Webb over Denny? Well, if you guys don't know, the other night I was trying to tell you that it's not always about ownership what makes somebody chalk. And I specifically cited 3 guys down here that I said, even though they're not super highly owned, they're not in my top 11, they were way too overowned for where they were. I referenced Todd, Wise, and Denny. And Denny McCarthy at 8,300, if you played him, you're a moron. I tried to tell you. He actually came in way higher than 10%. He came in at 13, 14, 15%, depending on what contest you were in. And then Webb Simpson, who I specifically said is a objectively better player, isn't even putting well today, is roasting Denny. He's top 10. Denny missed the cut. So yes, Brian, I will pat myself on the back. These are the kind of pivots I'm making. Chalk is not the ownership that somebody is. Chalk is the ownership somebody is with their salary versus the players around them. And Denny McCarthy at 13% is the definition of donkey chalk. If you played him, you brought this upon yourself. I don't feel sorry for you. Did you pivot to Webb? I don't know. There was other pivots in that area, but Webb, to me, was objectively the best player in that one. He was a good one. Aaron Wise, I didn't play Aaron Wise because even though he was only 15%, which doesn't seem super chalky, he was right there in the range where the two guys ahead of him, the two guys below him, were just not coming in as high as ownership. And it was a bad spot because, like, you know, Aaron Wise isn't an $8,700 golfer. So I said get off of him. And the same thing with Brennan Todd. So the three guys that I told you are chalk, even though they're not in my top 11 most owned, all kind of were easy guys to pivot off of. But before I pat myself on the back, I also didn't play Cantlay, Rory, Steele, or Xander. 1, 2, 3, 4, and Harmon. I didn't play any of the top 5, and they're all doing great, right? Yes, they're all doing great because even little Hobbit Harmon got going today. And then the guys that I thought, oh, that's worth it. Neiman, Spieth, you know, who else did I play up here? And Scheffler. Scheffler's doing okay, but then Mito. Well, we'll see. Maybe he'll rally too. We'll see. I'm not sure. All right, moving on. Let's see. Sweating Ches, 4 of 6. I don't even care anymore. Yeah, if you get a 4 of 6, I'm not going to lie to you. If you get a 4 of 6, the best you're going to do, and this is if you get 4 guys to play well over the weekend, you're going to min cash. So if you have a 4 of 6, there's no real sweat going on. Your real sweat is waiting on my round 3 Showdown Hoedown to come out so you can start trying to get that money back. That's your real sweat. DePeach, I know this guy. DePeach, sure, I got no sweats to worry about. Well, you know what? If we can get enough chaos, if there's enough chaos, we can still have a sweat. What do I mean by chaos? I mean, let's go check out the 6 of 6 cut, because it's something else you can do cool on cut sweats. Let's go over here to my contest. I hope y'all can't hear my fucking dogs barking. Jesus, guys. Pump the brakes. Shut up! Okay, so you go over here and you go to customize, and like, let's just go have some fun and say, like, what happens if there's just complete chaos? Like, first of all, if the cut somehow gets to -3, which we should probably talk about, that's really going to screw over a lot of people. It would take, 19 guys to move it? Yeah, that's probably going to happen. It's going to stay at -2. So, hold on, let me yell at my dogs. Hey, Doobie, shut up! It's just a lawnmower, man. All right, I'm sorry. He you know what? He ain't going to stand for a lawnmower in his front yard. Yeah, I pay somebody to mow my lawn. I'm lazy. I gotta fucking broadcast. What do you want from me? Okay, so if, like, let's just say you can go on here and you can say, like, who is somebody really highly owned that's right on the cut? HV3. And let's take, oh, no, that was the wrong way. HV3, you gotta do plus. You gotta add a shot. So if HV3 and Davis Riley were to both miss the cut, which I bet a lot of you are like, God, I hope that ain't the case. But if you don't have those two, you're cheering for these guys to miss the cut. And if they were to miss the cut, now all of a sudden the 6 of 6 rate drops down to, I mean, it's so minuscule, I can't even get it to read. Oh, no, there it is. I would have 0 because I suck. So if those two guys miss the cut, the 6 of 6 rate is only going to be under 2% in the big $20. And that's just with two guys kind of falling off here at the end. So you need chaos. That's essentially what you need. Man, that's a rough week. But that is with me taking 2 of my guys out there. Okay. Other dudes, let's go back and let's go check out our screens here. All right. How's our cut sweats looking here? Tony, being a loser. Brendan Steele. I put Brendan Steele there just to remind me that 2022 is the year of Donkey Chalk. If you've been playing Donkey Chalk all year, you probably have been very happy. You're like, man, my guys, I get all kinds of 6 of 6s, but I never win. You know why you never win? Because you're sharing Brendan Steele with like 17,000 other lineups. And so, like, yeah, he's having a good week, but, like, you could have played other dudes that are 1/4 his ownership that are doing just as well. And if you think Brendan Steele is consistent, God bless your soul. Cameron Tringale making a big rally for some people. All right, let's go see what Davis Riley's doing here. Davis Riley is on the par 3. It looks like he just stuck it pretty middle of the green. Nice and solid. We got Davis Riley, 55 feet. That's an auto 3-putt for my ass. HV3. Ooh, Siwoo Kim is rallying. Let's go check on our boy Mito. I think he's probably the number 1 guy we're sweating here. Let's go to Tourcast. Mito. What is Mito up to? Mito is sticking it to 4 feet 4 inches. And if he makes that, he will now officially be inside the cut line. I'm going to have to, hold on, let me do my meerkat. Yeah, that's Mito coming. I'm probably jinxing him by giving him a 4-footer. Wouldn't mind Brennan Todd, Anirban Lahiri. Wouldn't mind these guys making the cut. All right, let's see here. I'm with you, Derek. Stuart Sink, sweat. Let's go check out some Stewie Sinks. Stewie Sink, where you at, old Stewie? The fact that I still haven't found him can't be good. Or maybe I just overlooked him. Hopefully I overlooked him, because if he's that far down, he ain't making the cut, homie. Let's see. Stewie Sink, Stewie Sink, Stewie Sink. Where the fuck is he at? Okay, yeah, I don't. Maybe I'm just like trying to scroll too fast here. I do not see old Stewie Sink. Maybe he just old man withdrew. Maybe like, you know, I don't know, died of old age, got dementia. Had to withdraw. It's a tough scene for old Stewie Sink. Oh, Lonto. I really needed Lonto. He came out, went birdie today, got my hopes all up, and said, "Hey, here's your dreams, Degenerate 75. They can go fuck themselves." All right, we're moving on. Unless this line goes to +1, it doesn't matter. Well, let's answer that question. Is there any chance this is going to go to +1? Probably about the same chance as... Oh, no, let's go right here. Probably about the same chance as me ever being skinny. It just ain't happening. 0%. There's just no way. The course is playing below average right now, so guys are going to be moving up and not down, and because of that, there's no way you're going to get 10 guys to drop, unless like gale force winds roll in, and last time I checked, Cromwell, Connecticut is not known for its random weather, so I wouldn't hold my breath on that one. It's going to be -2. For all of you that are -3, I want chaos, so give me -3. I want everybody's souls to burn. Is there anybody at -2 I would love to see miss the cut? Oh, Keegan. Oh, please, give me Keegan missing the cut. That would make me so happy. Davis Riley. That'll hurt some people. Mito, look at that, 5 under. I did the meerkat yesterday after he finished the round with those 3 birdies in the last 4 holes. I had a sneaking suspicion. Dude is a good golfer. Was he donkey chalk? Well, in hindsight, kind of. But when I was picking him, I thought I was being clever. All right, moving on. Next question. Watching Mito and Todd right now. Let's go check out Todd real quick, Mr. Justin. How is my dude Todd doing? Which, by the way, God, I'm all over the place, guys. This is my first time doing it. If I seem a little too erratic for you, I can always go up here and go to my profile, and I can change the name. If you want to know how you're doing overall, like let me bring up my dude. I hope he doesn't mind. Let me bring up my dude Billy, because I can deal with him being mad. And you go to dashboard, I can go look at his shit, and I can show you. Oh, look at that! So he did 21 lineups in the whatever the micro drive green is, and he has 14%. And if you can't tell, that is way above average. And in the $10 Resurgent, which is a really good tournament, he did 30 lineups, and he has 7%, 6 of 6, and 30%. So if you want to see how you're doing and you don't have Cutsweats, tell me. I'll go plug your name in. We'll look at how you're doing, see if you have any sexy lineups. Let's go see if he has any really good lineups. Hold on. Dashboard, lineups. You can look. He has a Xander, Nick Hardy, Adam Svensson, Tommy Fleetwood, Mackenzie Hughes, Davis Riley. If Davis Riley makes the cut, that's a pretty sick lineup, because Svensson and Hardy, I'm pretty sure both went ham today. So if you want me to do that, add it here in the chat, and I'll get it up to you. Mike M, it ain't going to +1. Mike M, you are correct. DePeach, I have Sync too. Need to see if he gets there. Where the hell is Sync? I'm not going to stand for 2 people asking for Sync. I'm not going to have this guy sync my show. Nah, it wasn't good. I agree. It wasn't good. That was a ranch water joke. Let's see. Stewie Sync. Oh, there he is. Stewie Sync. He is right on the number right now. We're going to star him so we can keep coming back to him. Stewie Sync is currently... Oh, look at that. Birdie, par, birdie. He's lighting it up right now. Let's go check out his tour cast real quick. And Stewie Sync right now is on the short par 4, and he is in great position. Get up and down from right short of the green, and he is going to... I mean, that's kind of the edge he needs right now, because he's at -2. He's directly on the cut line. If he makes that birdie, that'll give him a bogey to fuck around with for the last 3 holes. So, he makes that birdie. I would say that he's not going to sink your lineups. Thank you. I know. It's good stuff. That's what you tune in for. The ranch water and the dad jokes. Let's see. We're moving right along. I know. Okay. John, Mito, Riley, and Wise. Oh, wait. He's unwise this week. Yeah, Aaron Wise was an unwise play. Hey, if somebody would have just told you, somebody would have told you Wednesday that these 3 guys were chalk, and you might want to consider pivoting. I'm just saying. What am I doing here? Who else did you want to look at? Mito, Riley, Wise. Wait, did Mito just make another fucking birdie? This animal. Oh, no, that's hole 9. That's from way earlier. Okay, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have got y'all excited like that. That's my bad. Okay, back to our list here. Mito, I do want to go check on him, because I think he's our number 1 sweat. And he's on a par 5. Not to mention he's on a par 5 with a birdie streak if he can make a birdie here. So we're definitely going to be watching Mito closely here on hole... What hole is he on here? He's going to be on hole 13. He is waiting to tee off on 13. It's a par 5, the short par 5. I believe it's the easiest hole on the course today. It's the third easiest hole on the course today. So Mito could not only give himself some breathing room to make the cut, but he could also get us a birdie streak. And if you don't know, birdie streaks are pretty sick when it comes to points. Let's see what our boy, I see Rory over here lining up a chip, him and Webb. I wouldn't mind Webb dunking it because, somebody said to pivot. Am I right, Brian? Okay. What else are we at here? Back to the chat. Riley Wise. Okay. Woo, let's go Davis Riley. Tommy Scott. Whoa, why did you just skip like that? Tommy Scott. Siwoo, 10 feet for birdie. Didn't I mark Siwoo? Let's go see how our boy Siwoo is doing. I had him marked. I really liked him this week. And then I got cold feet last minute because I didn't want to have a 47-person player pool. He is, He is currently he needs another birdie, but he's right in the middle of the fairway on the 6th hole, which is playing the easiest today, Tommy. So you got to think he's at least 50-50 to get a birdie from that position. But even if he does, he's going to have to hold on and not bogey. Fleetwood is balling. I played some Fleetwood. Tell me all about it. What is Fleetwood doing? Tommy Fleetwood is balling. He is currently 4 under through his first 9. And he just birdied number 10. Wow. So he is 5 under through 6. Dude, shut up. My dogs, man. They will not stand for other people mowing my lawn. But I ain't going to do it, so they're going to have to deal with it, aren't they? Aspire to get to the point where Cutsweats is relevant for me. Jason, don't overreact to 1 week, man. Cutsweats are almost irrelevant to me today too. Like you pick your lane, you go 100 miles in it. Sometimes you shit the bed. I mean, we're playing a GPP. Only 20% of people get paid out. So even if you did have a bunch of 6 of 6s this week, it probably don't matter because you still got 2 more days of fucking having to sweat. So. Just view it as every week when you play, you're probably going to lose, and just be happy that maybe 3 to 5 times a year you get a real sweat running into Sunday. That's really all you can ask for. And if you get really good at this, like I am, I maybe get like 8 or 10 really big sweats a year. Once you understand that and you just view every week as it's probably going to be a losing proposition because you're playing a GPP, if you want to win consistently, try cash. At least you'll break even doing that, right? So, Siwoo, come on. Only gold medal. All right. Do you think that this week will help for next week on fading donkeys or and crushing contests? Isn't next week the John Deere? I'm pretty sure next week's the John Deere. And John Deere's amazing because it tends to have a really shitty field. And not only does it have a shitty field, it tends to have a bunch of small names. And at a tournament like that, I love playing the no names. And if you haven't noticed, I'm really good at picking the slap dicks. It's just picking the stars that I fucking suck at because I keep fading Rory and he's a god. Hold on, Webb's got a birdie putt right now on 13 for 13 feet 11 inches. Hurry up and putt with your stupid pink shirt, Webb Simpson. Hurry up and putt. Hurry up and putt. Okay, while he's putting, while he's lining that up, keep going through the chat. I can't believe I played Jason Day. Hold on, let me go. Oh, Webb. I swear he's burned so many edges today. Jason Day. Jason Day, oh my God, Jason Day, not having a day. He's done. We're not even going to look at him. Do we start playing Donkey Chalk, actually hit non-Donkey Chalk lineups? Look, if you want to play Donkey Chalk, you can do it. There's going to be a lot more weeks where you put $100 in and you get $50 back when you play Donkey Chalk. That's going to happen a lot. Problem is there's going to be very few weeks where you put $100 in and you get $1,000 back because you're sharing that guy with so many different people that you're not differentiating yourself enough at GPPs. That's a really hard lesson to understand. Whereas when I play $100 in a week, which I play significantly more than that, but for the analogy, roll with me here. When I play $100 a week, there are tons and tons of weeks where I literally get back on that 100 $0 to $10, which this week is shaping up to be. And I'm okay with that. That's how I play. Because those weeks that it does pay off and Rory and Xander and Cantlay all suck and Spieth and Neiman decide, to grow a sack and play, I win lots of money, 10, 20x, stuff like that. So that's how I do it. I'm not here to try to grind out. I'm not here to lose my money slowly. I'm here to win a shit ton of money or lose it all. You should see me play craps. That's kind of how I do. Every time, full press. And sometimes you catch that guy that rolls for an hour and I make a shit ton of money. And then you have the grandma who rolls for 12 rolls, a nice solid roll, and I lose all my money because I just kept pressing and she crapped out on me. If you don't play craps, shame on you. I always play Donkey Chalk. Charlie Brown, playing Donkey Chalk is the number one thing that new players and lower level players do. And high level players who want to be conservative with their money. if you want to win GPPs, which I assume most of you are playing GPPs, you're going to have to start getting away from Donkey Chalk. And remember, not all chalk is Donkey Chalk. You never heard me the other night say that Xander at 21% was Donkey Chalk. I simply said he's going to be the highest owned. Relative to where he was not super chalky and was not a bad play. I never once said Xander is a bad play. I never once said you shouldn't play him. I said my lane is I'm going for guys who are motivated, and they all just happen to fall under 10K. I loved Sung JM when he withdrew. I panicked a little bit and started putting way too much on Spieth and Finau and Neiman, but I just didn't want to go to Xander or Rory or Cantlay, who I thought were all a little too highly owned versus their motivation. But Xander is not Donkey Chalk this week. He wasn't at all. Donkey Chalk would have been Brian Harmon, Brendan Steele, Brendan Todd, Aaron Wise, Denny McCarthy. That's Donkey Chalk. Being highly owned does not make you Donkey Chalk. It makes you chalk, but there is such thing as good chalk. Cantlay, this is gonna piss somebody off. I just don't think 26% on Cantlay is good chalk. I think that's Donkey Chalk in my opinion. So, all right, moving on. How long until you bring up Webb over? Oh shit, I already did that, Brian. Thank you. So how much Armour are we playing in Showdown since he wasn't on the full? Billy, we're gonna play a lot of Ryan Armour because this course kind of fits Ryan Armour. And the fact that nobody has him in their week long, so he's going to be completely off people's radars. He is going to be a smash play at probably 2%, assuming he makes the cut. I haven't even looked. Let's go check. Is Ryan Armour? I don't even know how to find these guys. Let's see what Mito's up to real quick. It's a little refresh. I need a birdie streak from my boy Mito so I can have like 3 6 of 6s into the weekend and say I got a good sweat. I'm a little concerned. Okay, here's a little pro tip for you. When you're watching Tourcast and it takes a long time for it to update, that means one of two things. That means that hole is really backed up, which hopefully is the case here, or it means somebody just put it in the water and there's a big-ass penalty and they're trying to figure out where to drop. So the fact that Mito has been on hole 13 and I can't get an updated shot has me a little concerned because I see water all up the right side. If I were playing this hole, here's where I'd be. You see that little mouse right there? That'd be me in the water right there. Gadunk. And then I'd come drop right here. And, I'd still get him for a 9. Yeah, I can make quads just like Rory. Okay, heading home to get drinks started. Let's go, Butters. Get them drinks started. Ranch water. Shouldn't drink this. I already kind of got to pee. Hey, -3 is up to 5.8%. Let's go do a little investigating real quick while we're waiting on the meet. Oh, it's up to 6%. Let's see if -3 has any chance here. So for all of you that don't understand how cut lines work, it can be a little complicated if you're not used to it. So for this to get to -3, we're going to need the -3 guys to be T60 and up. And right now they are T43. That means we need 17 guys to move up a shot so that the cut line drops or raises, however you want to look at it. And so for that to happen, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 guys right here at -2. So if all those guys, in theory, played the rest of their holes at -1, they would all move up to -3. But that still leaves us 7 short. So we would need to go down here to these -1 guys where there's a bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We would only need 7 of those 13 guys to move up 2 shots in their last holes. So if you're thinking, oh, well, those 10 guys could definitely get a birdie and 7 of those 13 guys could definitely get 2 birdies coming home. Yes, that is a possibility. But here's the problem you run into. There's also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys down here. Oh, Mito, right in the middle of the fairway. You love to see it. You love to see it, Mito. You got 7 guys that could drop down. So if any of these 7 guys drop back down to -2, that actually makes it where you have to another guy is going to have to move up. So it's like it's not looking good. I would say 6% is what Data Golf has it at. That's probably pretty accurate. Did I just see little Hobbit himself, Brian Harmon, right on the cut line right now? Please let him double bogey the last hole so I can laugh. I just double bogeyed 17. What a loser. Nah, he's right in the middle of the fairway. He ain't going to double bogey. Okay, let a man dream. I love when Donkey Chalk misses the cut. I love it. I live for it. Okay, where are we at here? All right, back to questions. The only one in the feature group at certain holes this afternoon, not a full feed for some reason. Yeah, that is weird, isn't it, Bill? No idea why they did that. When I looked, I was like, what am I missing here? I pay $6.99 a month for this shit. You think I'm made of money? Come on, I got bills to pay. Mike M, I think it's because the full feed is on TV. Oh, I mean, that might be it, Mike. But I swear they had women's golf on earlier, which that's a hard pass. I'm trying to get caught up in the chat here. The main feed is on Golf Channel 3 to 6. Thanks, Justin. That's our answer. Rory cut watch. I mean, one more quad. You got to start thinking Rory might miss the cut, and I will dance on graves all night long. God, I've never had anything that fortunate happen. The cut is off the main feed. All right, there we go. So this is all from like 10 minutes ago. I haven't done well since the Masters. Justin, turn into the Showdown Hoedown. I'll tell you what, week long is so much harder to be successful at than Showdown. There's a much bigger edge at Showdown. I encourage you, if you're not having a lot of success since the Masters, slow down your week long bankroll and try playing a little bit in Showdown. There's so much more variance and so much more leverage to get in it that it's a good way to have success. Will you still be doing the round 3 Showdown Hoedown? David, you know I will. Right after this ends, I'm going to hit stop streaming and I'm going to hit start recording and I'm going to go do round 3 Showdown Hoedown. Any chance of +3? -3. Yes, Mike. You are sorry. Mike, yes, there is. Let's see how the course is playing first of all. There's a lot of things to consider here when you're looking at this. So -3 they have at 6%. Let me hit refresh real quick. 6%, but here's what you got to look at. Really, it's going to come down to these last 3 holes on each side because they're going off of each 9, right? And on the front 9, you've got 7, 8, and 9 who are all playing, they're all kind of average holes, nothing too easy. And on the back, you have 16, 17, 18, where actually playing slightly above. So the problem that a lot of these guys are going to run into is there's just most of the birdie holes are earlier in the 9s. And a lot of these guys have already played 1, 2, 6, 11, 13. Those are the really birdie holes. Those are the ones where you go get your scores. So the problem that a lot of this is going to run into is we just don't have those birdie holes coming home for these guys to sneak across and get those birdies we need to move the cut line. That's the biggest problem I see right now. If the easiest holes were 8, 9, 17, and 18, I'd be feeling pretty good because I'd be like, a lot of these guys got birdies coming home. Moving on. I needed Hoagie to hit 12 greens on Prize Picks. By the way, Prize Picks. I'm actually going to be on my dude GS Luke's show tomorrow talking Prize Picks. He's certainly got me into Prize Picks, and I'm even going to start adding a Prize Pick part to my Showdown Hoedown shows because I'm kind of into Prize Picks thanks to GS Luke. If you don't know him, you should go give him a follow. Data Golf is saying -3 is 3.3. Oh, it's up to 6.2 now, Mr. Bill. Nightbot. Nick Mars, sorry, because the spam bots weren't allowed excessive cap. Okay, so you're saying there's a chance. Yes, I am, Mike. Billy, tell him Billy's 6 guys under 7K. 5 of the 6 are making the cut. Hey, Billy, you're just like me. You make that. You pick the scrubs just like I do, man. Let's see here. Other questions. Hey, after I get these all caught up, I'm gonna definitely do a drawing. We're up to 50 people in here. I wanted 100. I don't know. I guess it's my first time doing it. The first time I did my week long, I had like 50 people. I have such high expectations. I've had a channel for like 6 weeks, and like anything under 100, I'm like, that's below me. Should have pivoted from Webb, and I went with Leishman. That's the problem with pivoting. Sometimes you pivot off of Brian Harmon because that's a donkey-ass chalk play, and you go to Leishman instead of Webb. That's the life of pivoting. And it's not only just not having the balls to not play donkey chalk. It's also about making the right pivots, and it's easy to miss that. Leslie, hey, we got a lady in the chat. Let's go. That to you, homie. Doobie is trying to protect you. Yes, he is. That's Doobie Doobs. That's my dog. There'd be no lawnmowers in his yard. Not much of a sweat at this point for me. My typical 1 to 2 MCs are locked in. Moving on to Ranch Water. Hey, Brent, I'll tell you, man. Like, I'm gonna keep repeating this till the cows come home. There's Webb in his ugly swing. Hold on, I gotta see what he does here on 14. He's throwing it in there. Sick at close spin. It's rolling off. What a fucker. Okay, Brent, I gotta tell you, man, week long is hard. I've been doing this very, very seriously for about the last 5 years, and I will tell you that like my return on investment in week long is only about 20% over that period of time. Whereas in Showdown, it is well over 100% return on investment. So I'm telling you I know everybody wants to play week long because it's more, bigger prizes and it gets more content covering it. And we all get more excited because we're projecting. But overall, it's just super hard because people have wised up to it. And there's just so much more donkey chalk hitting in week long than there is in Showdown. So just something to consider. You do you, big guy. Oh, wait, it's jumping again on me. Justin, I just realized Burns burned me so damn hard I messed up bad this week. Justin, if you want to put your name in the chat here, your DK name, and I'll go look you up on Cutsweats, and we'll see how bad he did. Precisely, fuck you. Let's see. Control F, bro. Mike M says Control F, bro. I don't know what the fuck that means, Mike M, but thank you for the help. Charlie Brown, getting skinny is doable for you. Charlie, I go hard in the paint. I've been out of the house once today and it was just go to the gym and I'm still like chubby at best. I hate this tourney. In 19, missed a Fantasy Golf World Championship seat with Keegan parred 18 on Sunday. Well, Keegan will get you some bogeys today. I hope that makes the world right. Can you bring up mine if you want to have some fun? Nick, let's see. What is your username again? I probably got a million pictures of it. Let's see. Let's see. Nick, hold on. I'm going to my... And, oh, there we go. He is... LSU Nick. Fucking Cajuns. Let's see here. Cutsweats. Let's go up here. Let's go check and see how Nick's doing real quick. My profile. Edit. LSU Nick. LSU Nick. Is it 13? Nope, 413. There we go. Let's go see how LSU Nick's doing. By the way, if any of y'all want to know this, just let me know. I'll go look at your shit. Let's see, my contest. You can see Nick did 150 in the micro drive, and he currently has a 2% 6 of 6 rate, which the 6 of 6 rate is going up, so that's not good. And only 12% 5 of 6. So Nick, here's what I would say. You need to get lucky over these next hour or so, or you need to turn into the Showdown Hoedown tonight and tomorrow night and get that money back, big guy. I know you're still playing with the house's money from taking down that $8 Showdown a few weeks ago. Fleetwood is going ham. Yes, he is. Control F to search for players. Thank you, Tommy Scott. Oh, that's what my dude Mike M was saying. See, guys, I don't even know how to work mute buttons or keep the chat going. You think I fucking know Control F? I don't. I'm just the dude who talks a lot of shit and knows a little bit about golf. That's my only skill in life. Oh, I can do multiplication too, but that's never gotten me laid. Sink is -3 inside the cut line at the moment. Let's go get an update on old Stewie Sinks. Let's go back over here. Let's go hit a little refresh and let's go see how our dudes are doing. Surely I starred him, didn't I? No, because I'm a dumbass. Stewie Sink. Stewie Sink. Control F. I can just hear people yelling, just hit Control F, dumbass. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. You can't bully me, big guy. Oh, Stewie Sink. Did he just give one back? First of all, let's go star his ass. Yeah, he is on the cut line, but we're hoping for chaos. Give me the chaos. Yeah, he's in there. Let's see. Right now, par 3, it looks like he has about... What is he going here? Where are you going, old Stewie Sink? Stewie Sink, 33 feet for birdie. That's all day for me. That's all day. I roll the rock pure. 3 of 3 just fell to 3.5%. All right, moving on. I fell asleep before I could finalize my lineups. You want to get a good laugh? Check out mine. Aaron Favre. All right, Aaron. I'll go. I don't mind laughing at people. Whatever gets rid of the pain in my heart, I'm all about. Aaron Favre. Favre. All right. Dashboard. Don't forget, DGen75. Get in here. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a tough scene, bro. 0-6 of 6s. Well, good thing that the Lord created Showdown for you and I to get our money back and to have some fun this weekend. Because before I used to play Showdown every Friday afternoon when I had a week like this, I'd be like, what am I gonna do all weekend? I don't know what to do now. I hated it, and now thank God we have Showdown. Let's see, what's Rory doing? He's got 14 feet for birdie. You know the fucker's gonna make it. Has he missed a 14-footer all week? Stupid Rory, such a loser. All right, Tommy Scott, TJ Trolley. Whatever the hell that is. Let's go. Oh, I think I know what you're doing, Tommy. I see what you're doing. Let's look it up. My profile, edit, TJ Trolley. Boom. Let's go to leaderboard, dashboard. Let's see how. Wait, he doesn't even have. He didn't even have anything. Okay, I feel like I'm being trolled now. TJ Trolley. Oh, maybe that wasn't his name. Maybe he was saying TJ was okay. What the fuck ever. Need Siwoo. Let's go check on our guy Siwoo here. How is our boy Siwoo doing? Where you at? Get the fuck up here. Siwoo. Where's Siwoo at? Siwoo. He is right on the cut. -4 through today. Just got a birdie on the par 5, and he is sitting in the catbird seat on number 6. You can. Oh, what did I just click on? Didn't mean to do that. Tourcast. You want to go click on Siwoo and you click on Tourcast, and then you can go, it's usually pretty good about updating. Unless your guy goes in the drink. All right, so he has 140 out from the center of the fairway, and he still has 7, 8, 9 to play, which on the aggregate are playing under par. So Siwoo looking good all of a sudden. Did Rory make it? The way he's scratching his head, he doesn't look like a guy that made it. I missed it. I need Webb to roll one in for me so I can Pat myself on the back more about my amazing pivot. What does he got? 10 feet, 7 inches? Easy. Webb never misses putts. Wait, why am I jinxing my own guy? Mito. Let's see what Mito's up to. Let's see if he's going to get us that birdie streak. Hold on, I'm watching Webb. Get it in there, Webb. You prick. All right. Oh, yeah. Mito is on the green in 2 on a par 5. So he just has a 2-putt from 43 feet. I will say, Mito has it in him to 3-putt from 43. But if he does, we got a birdie streak. And we're looking safely above the cuts. Mito, hey, he was the one guy I said to play this week. So if he missed the cut, I was going to look like a real asshole. So, I don't mind him doing this for me. Back to the chat. Your dogs need some ranch water. My dogs do not need some ranch water. They're already fiery enough. They'd be knocking down doors, fucking gnawing off legs of lawnmower guys if they had a little ranch water. Let's see. Another nice day of Hoedown. Yes, sir, Starlord. Thank you for being here. And don't forget, the video is coming out right after this. And then I'm going to eat because this is way too much alcohol to have in one system when you haven't ate in 24 hours. Zach Ewing. Hey, Zach, my man, the winner of the drawing. Sung Kang hit it OB on 13. That's why it's slow, I think. Oh, there you go. Sung Kang. I swear to God, that guy aims for the water sometimes. They moved it to the golf channel. Thank you to Peach. Appreciate you guys keeping up the chat. What's up, fellas? What's up, Jeff? Kevin Lane, how do you record the Showdown Hoedown versus doing a live week long? Why do you do... Okay, yeah, so the reason I do that is... I don't have an answer. That's a good... Hey, Kevin, you got a lot of great questions, bud. A lot of great questions. I don't have answers. I guess I just want to have some... Look at that. Mito left it 6 feet short, so now he's got 6 feet for birdie to get us a birdie streak. What a fuck. Kevin, to answer your question, I guess I just want to have some be recordings, and I want some to be week-long. Not the best answer, but I'm just trying to be consistent, because if I've learned anything, people want consistency. That's why every Friday I put out that video, every Saturday I put out that video, and every Wednesday I do that live stream at the same time, same format, so people can just like kind of set their schedule by it. And now we're doing this to try to add something new. Am I going to do it again? We'll see. I'll go look at the numbers afterwards. 50, we've been staying right around 50 people. But, I also kind of got to remember that, like, not everybody's a fucking loser like me that doesn't have a job and, like, just does fantasy golf for a fucking living. And, like, they got to work and stuff. And they probably can't have me on at their job with me, like, cussing like a sailor and stuff, talking fantasy golf and cursing at loser-ass Rory. So, I guess I need to temper my expectations. We'll see. Just wondering why it's not live. Love it. Wondering. Thank you, Kevin. I love you. And GS Luke, yeah, he is good people. I agree. I am not the biggest HV3 fan. Fingers crossed. You know what? I kind of want to see how my dude Mito is going to do on this hole, but I do need to go check in on HV3. HV3 is on a heater. He has gotten all the way to -3, and it looks like he is on the green in 2 at the par 5. Let's go see how he's doing. Looks like he's got an eagle putt that he missed by 4 feet, so now he's got a 4-foot comebacker, which if I know HV3 is 50-50 at best. Let's see if we're catching any momentum over here on the -3s. Yeah, it's T42. I just don't see it moving, man. It's going to be -2, so donkey-ass Keegan's going to get in the cut. Fuck. Let's see. Mito, did you make it, bud? Did you make it? Come on, man. The people need to know. Did you make it, Mito? Oh, I cannot believe he left that 6 feet short. Let's see. I mean, some people work at 3 p.m., bud. Hey, Nick, how about you watch your tone in the chat, sir? Don't make me come down Louisiana and get all Cajun on your ass. Broke Dad in the house. Hey, welcome to the party, brother. Which, by the way, I hope my dude Carl's here. Actually, he's supposed to be out on the road, and he was carpooling with his buddy Grant. And Grant, he said Grant might not let him listen to the show. So Grant, how dare you? And also, Grant, I have some inside information that you're one of those like 1,000 people that watches my videos and isn't subscribed. What's wrong with you, man? What is wrong with you? Why are you like this? I got 2,000 views on my last video, yet I only have 800 some odd subscribers. Why are y'all like this, man? Just go give me a subscribe. I need this money for the Open Championship so I can go blow it betting slap dicks like Rory. Power washing the deck while listening. Hey, I'm hooked too. Thanks, Claire. I don't know why you're out working. Just do what I do. Just pay somebody to do it. It's way easier. Like, I just mowed my lawn while this stream's been on. It's a gift I have. Sweating some Siwoo. Let's go check out HV3. Let's go check out Siwoo. Where'd he go? There's Mito. No, that's still Mito. All right, we're going to go look at Siwoo for my man real quick. Get an update on Mr. Woo of the Kim. Looks like Tony Finau made a birdie. Siwoo, what are we doing? Let's see how he's doing. He was in the middle of the fairway, 140 out a second ago. Let's see if he's getting any closer. He's taking his time. Siwoo's not going to hurry for you. He plays by his own rules. Mito, shot 4. He made it. Give us that birdie streak, bitch. All right, let's go. Mito, he's going to, you know what? Mito's going to make sure I get back at least 10% of my money this week. Very exciting. Very exciting. All right, let's see. Royal Chief 1515 for Cutsweats. You got it, brother. Let's do it. I appreciate you being in the chat, so you know I'm going to get you my profile, edit. Your name is Royal Chief. Royal Chief. Is it 1515? Boom. 1515, is that it? Let's do it. Let's see. Let's go see how my dude Royal Chief's doing. Hopefully he's doing better than the first few we've looked at. He has 3 lineups. One of them is a 5 of 6. 0, 6 of 6, but let's look at that 5. Yeah, it has Mark Leishman, so it's dead. So, I mean, well, it's not dead. It could probably still min cash, but like this week, you're going to need a 6 of 6 to have any big ones. Sorry about that, brother. If you want a good laugh, look up Golden Taint? Okay, what a name. What a name. Could you spell it a little easier? That's going to take me 10 minutes to put in. Yeah, let me come back to that because I still need to do the drawing. It's tough 6 of 6 for the Unicorns most week. Definitely going to be more of a weekend showdown, these guys, especially since I started tuning in. Brent, that's the way to do it, brother. That is the way to do it. I respect your Control F refusal. Hey, Mike M., I'm a stubborn SOB. You know what? There's 2 things that donkeys do. They're loyal and they're stubborn. And even though I don't play donkey chalk, I'm a bit of a donkey. I'm loyal and stubborn as a motherfather. Do I have any 6 of 6 chances? All right, let me look. Just because I know this guy so well, I'm going to look him up real quick. Boom. My profile. Edit. Let's go over here. We have my dude, Jim. Nope, that's not how you spell Jim. Jim. E-D. I think that's how you spell it. Boom. I hope it doesn't have to be capitalized. That's going to be fucking weird. All right, boom. My contest, Jim. You have a whole bunch of 5 of 6s. Let's go look at your lineups and see if you have any lineups that might be able to move to a 6 of 6 if you get some breaks here at the end. Come on, Cutsweats. Don't forget, DGen75 is the code for this thing. If you're not on Cutsweats, you're a donkey. The Smother Man. What happened to the Smother Man? Shit. If the Smother Man could make the cut, you would have a nice 6 of 6 there. What happened here? Let's go check out what happened to the Smother Man. Mito and the fairway again. Let's see if old Siwoo made that, see if he had a good approach. Nope, that ain't him. That ain't him. HV3? Nope, he missed the did he really miss the 4-footer? So Siwoo's got 17 feet for bird. Did frickin' HV3 really? Oh no, he birdied. Okay, I'm full of shit. Don't listen to me. All right, who are we looking up here? I'm sorry. The Smother Man. Let's see, where is Mr. Smother Man? Yeah, I know, I can hear you going, Control F. Shut the fuck up. All right, here we go. The Smother Man, uh-oh. He's gonna need a hard rally. Not a hard rally. He needs to get a birdie coming home. That's what he needs. And right now, he is on number 11. Looks like he hit a good shot here on the approach. 22 feet for birdie. He has a couple holes. He's on hole 13, so he has holes coming home. He has 14 and 18 are really the only 2 holes that are playing below par. So we'll see if he can get there. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe he'll get there. Maybe he won't. Aaron Favre. Cheers. DJM, what you eating for dinner tonight? I really want Mexican. I'm really craving some Mexican. I only eat 1 meal a day, so like my fat ass just sits there and just dreams about food all day, and I've been craving some fat kid Mexican. I have Fleischman. Fleischman? Is that Leishman's brother? In a lineup, guaranteed to be a 5-6. No Smotherman need to sneak through. Let's get him through then, brother. Nick Mars. The Lahiri sweat is real. Let's go check about... I'm Lahiri. I'm Lahiri. I am from India. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, he just double bogeyed. Yeah, there's your sweat. Your sweat is called See You Bye. Sorry about that, man. I had him too. Nick, you know what? If me and you play a guy in a lineup, he dayed. He dayed. All right, need a 2-putt from Davis Riley on 18 from 29 feet. Why would you even say that? Davis, no, he got in. Davis Riley, he in. Oh, wait, he made it? 29-foot bird? Davis Riley. For all the chalk donkeys, which I'm not going to lie. I played a lot of Davis Riley, so I'm pretty happy about that. Just got to get back 10% of that money this week. Sometimes the best weeks you have is when you can recover half of your money on a week where you've completely shit the bed like I have this week. I have so many guys up in the top 10, but they're all the scrubs. If somehow I can get Scheffler and Finau and Davis Riley, HV3 to make a big run this weekend, and all my scrubs stay up there, we might be able to recover half our money. Where I'm from, we call that a big win. Mito made birdie. Let's go. He has informed me that he's subscribed. Hey, Carl, my man. Tell him thank you. Tell Grant thank you. We will show it on the broadcast. You know it won't because golf coverage sucks. Man, Billy, you're so right. Golf coverage does suck. It sucks ass. I'm seeing Rory doing roar face. Oh, I'm Rory. I'm the best golfer ever. Shut up. Love this DGen content. Hey, Dan, I love you, man. Thanks for being here. We're trying to grow a channel. We're trying to do some stuff. I got big plans. Once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I have plans. I mean, like, I've had enough drinks. I kind of want to tell you guys about my plans, but I ain't gonna, so quit asking. I know nobody asked, but I just like to say that. It's one of my sayings. Ranch water. And I gotta pee. This is a terrible idea. I need Smotherman, too. We all need the Smotherman. Let's see. Where'd I go? Where'd you go, Smothers? Did I really just go look at him and then not click him? What a fucking dumbass. Where'd you go? Smotherman. You're getting marked, brother. People need to know about you. How you doing? The Smotherman. It'd be really nice if he'd roll in one of these 22 footers, but last time I checked, he's not Rory with a shamrock shoved up his ass, so I wouldn't hold my breath on that, Sean. Well, Sink makes it, I get a 5 of 6. If Sink does make it, that's cool. A 5 of 6, you might min cash. And honestly, I know like no one's like, ooh, I want to min cash. It sucks. But like on a week where you get your ass owned and all the chalk's hitting, a min cash sometimes feels pretty good. By the way, the 6 of 6, or excuse me, the -3 being the cut just fell to 2%. Problem is we're running out of holes and those holes aren't easy. So there's just not any way that 19 guys are going to move the cut from T41 to T60, which you need to move the cut. So it's going to be -2. It's going to, I mean, like at this point, it's almost for sure. DraftKings hasn't updated. Give me a birdie streak for Mito. I hate that, man. It's like when my guy gets a birdie streak, I want that thing updated 30 seconds ago before he even did it, DraftKings. Why can't you see this? I need these things. So I know what you're talking about there, Mr. Whatever the hell your name is. M. Pittner Jr.? I'm a junior too. Good people. Horrible shot by Rory on 15. You know why Rory hit a terrible shot? Because he fucking sucks. Username, Mangy Mike. I have in Fleetwood lineups. The rest suck. Let's go check it out. Mangy Mike. I like that name, by the way. Mangy Mike. All right, let's go check out Mangy Mike. By the way, this is Cutsweats. They're my first partner. So if you want to support me, go sign up. DGen75. It's all lowercase, and I promise you won't regret it. I was selling this. I was hard selling this fucking website before I even had a partnership with them. So now that I have a partnership, you best believe I'm going to do it. And if you can't tell, I'm using the shit out of it because, like, I don't know how you can't live on this thing Friday afternoon. If you're like sweating lineups like I am, there's just no way you're not on this thing. Mangy Mike, looking you up, brother. Mangy Mike, save. All right, let's go check out my man Mangy Mike. And, ooh, all right, Mangy Mike's having a little bit better week than all the other ones we looked at. So in the 3 max, good tournament to be in, you have 1 entry, which is weird that it's a 3 max and you played 1 entry. We're going to need to talk about that, big guy. 100%. Let's go check out that lineup real quick. Let's go see what your 6 of 6 lineup is. You have one with Power, Neesmith, Scheffler, Fleet. Ooh, that's a nice lineup. $15 too. I guess you probably are on a budget and you wanted to you didn't want to put $45 of lineups in there. I get that. But I will tell you, if you're going to play one $15 lineup, you should really go check out the PME Open. And trust me, Pat Mayo's no ally of mine. He's never talked to me one time ever, but his contest is the best out there. And I would encourage you, if you have $15, you'd be better putting it in his contest because there's no rake in it. And I know there's a rake in whatever contest this is. Let's see, what else you got? 50% of your lineups in the 20 max. See how you have this 20 max here, but you only did 4 entries? Fuck that. Go take these and put them in another 3 max or something like that, right? Like, you don't want to only have 4 lineups in a 20 max where everybody gets 20 lineups. Jesus, Rory, what are you doing? What is this shot? This looks like me. I'm kidding. This doesn't look like me because I'd just tap it on down there to the short grass and hit it and just act like nothing ever happened. But he has to play it as it lies. That's what he has to do. What'd he do? Did he leave it on the side of the hill? What a fucking loser. Oh, no, it's rolling down to the fringe. What a fuck. He'll probably still get up and down for par because he's Rory and he has a shamrock up his ass. Let the gamblers take over the golf broadcast. Zach, I could not agree with you more. If you put me on that golf podcast, or like 1,000 other guys in this industry, it would be infinitely better. These motherfuckers don't even, mother fathers don't even understand how a cut line works. And they're the ones that are supposed to be like entertaining us degenerate golfers. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here with that shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. Mito, Hubbard, Armor, really helping me recoup this week. Week-long loss with the round 2 showdown. Hey man, round 2 show. Let me tell you guys, I got opinions on this shit because I get so much. People love the Showdown Hoedown. For all of you who don't know, and they really wanted some round 2 Showdown Hoedown, and I told them no, because I'm not gonna do. I don't play round 1 or round 2 Showdown unless I see an edge. My name is the Degenerate 75. But, like, I'm really not, like, that crazy and degenerate with my behaviors. I'm actually pretty tight. I only play round 1 and round 2 if I see a clear edge, whether that's weather or leverage or something like that I can use to my advantage. If it's not there, I don't play it. Why? Because, like, this is my only source of income. I sure as shit ain't making any money off this YouTube. Matter of fact, I'm like minus $5,000 on this when you look at all this fucking equipment that I have to pay an editor. So I'm actually pretty tight with my money and where I use it. And that's why I like to allocate it towards round 3 and round 4 Showdown, because that's where the edge exists. And that's what I'm going to play. Who just did that? Rory, did you just put it in the water, you fucking loser? He is such a loser. Oh, Quincy, I hope you're watching. I can't wait for my free ticket next week. I can't wait for my free ticket because Rory is a loser. God, all of you guys just run around and be like, Rory, he's unstoppable. Yeah, except maybe that whole 6 strokes gain putting and around the green is going to run. Oh, ran in the water. Poor Rory. Poor Rory. Okay, I'm sorry. I love dancing on grass. Let's watch Webb. Webb's going to put this in for an eagle. Come on, up and down for an eagle, big guy. I better start turning. That was a weak-ass shot, Webb. That looked like one of mine. Have you ever thought about doing a Discord channel? Hey, Petrini Jr. Shh, I got big plans, brother, and the Discord is coming. It will be connected to my Patreon, because if you don't know, I'm getting so overwhelmed. Like, I'm going to tell you guys a secret. There's only 56 of you in here right now. Here's the secret. Last Sunday, hear me on this. Last Sunday on Twitter, I got 112 DMs from people. Different people. Not 112 messages. 112 different people messaged me. Most of them multiple times. So imagine how much time and effort it takes to give thoughtful replies to 112 people on one day. It's fucking overwhelming. I could have never imagined that my shit would blow up like this, but it has. And so there has to be some way that I can be respectful and give people my honest time and opinion and my thoughts. At the same time, I still have a life. So yes, it's coming. Should I have said that? No, but that's the ranch water. And we just hit 57 viewers, which reminds me that we need to do a drawing. So here in a minute, when I finally get this chat cut up, I need you guys to remind me about a drawing. I'm drinking ranch water and watching Rory fucking blow up on another hole on a Friday afternoon. Tell me life isn't great. You look me in the eye right now and you tell me life ain't great. Come on, Rory. Shit the bed, you asshole. What do you do now? Flop it over 12 feet. Yeah, there we go. Run off the green. Fucker. So he's got that for double? Nah! Rory's the best goal. Okay, I love dancing on grids. Rory's a fucking loser. Cutsweats has changed my DFS life. Nick, I agree. I have a hard time remembering back to when Cutsweats was not a part of my life, and I don't know how you can even be a moderate level DFS player and not be all about that Cutsweats. Can you tell us how much with when you started DFS and honestly what it's like to drop 5K in a lineup for a week? Yeah, so can you tell us how much with when you started DFS? I guess I don't understand the first part of your question. What's it like to drop 5K in a lineup? Honestly, it's not that intimidating because, like, I normally play around $5,000 in lineups a week. And if I'm doing 5,000 on one independent lineup, it's usually because I have a really good feel for that week. And when I'm playing against the top guys, I actually kind of like it. I only play in those $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 contests whenever, against the top guys when I feel like I have really good leverage plays. Because the top guys, I mean, obviously they're good. I'm not going to talk shit about them. They make a living fucking making lineups. But at golf, they love to play the chalk. And at golf, golf is the one sport you don't necessarily want to play chalk. And so pivots happen. So when I'm playing a $5,000 lineup, I actually love it because I know who I'm playing against and the people that are in that. And their mindset is going to be, for lack of a better word, they're kind of pussies. They're kind of pussies. I don't care if they fucking don't like it. So, like, you can't blame them when there's that much money on the line. They want to play what's the best play, but, like, I don't view money the way they view it. So I just have a different perspective. They're all really good at it. If you can build a $5,000 lineup, you don't suck at this shit unless you're really rich. All right, Mike M. I entered a RAM cheap contest, so thanks for the advice on that. You're welcome, Mike. That's what I do, brother. Golden Tate on Cutsweats Degen, and got time numbers sprinkled in. Got time for them numbers sprinkled in. I don't know what the hell you're saying. I'm sorry, Keegan. I'm sorry. You know what? I can't do it just because of your name, because he's going to make the cut, and I'm triggered by that name right now. I know, I'm petty. But I do appreciate you being here, Keegan. And I hope you win this drawing we're about to have. I'm about to do 2 drawings. Let's see. Anything we need to get caught up on? Siwoo's looking good. Stewie Sink's looking good. Mito Pereira is lighting the world on fire. Davis Riley made the cut. HV3 roasting the world. He's up for a birdie. It doesn't look like he made it, though. He just had a chance at birdie streak and missed it because, he HV3. That's okay. At least he made the cut. Who else we got? Stewie Sink. Let's see. Let's check on our boy Stewie Sink real quick. I know a lot of you are, well, not a lot of you, but some of you are sweating him. The 17th looks like he just hit it across the water. Thank God for you. He didn't put it in the water. He has not been watching my golf highlights. Oh, wow. And he just made a birdie. So if you got Stewie Sink, you're looking real good. Because I got Stewie Sink at -3 right now. So he could basically make a bogey on the last hole. And he's going to make the cut. So good for you. He did not sink his ball into the water. Thank you. That's the 3rd Stewie Sink joke I made. How many of you made today? I didn't think so. Let me guess. Rory made it for double. Fucking loser. Get the fuck out of here. Let's see. What's the Smother Man up to? Nothing. Lonto. Ooh, Lonto. You making a little rally? Can I get a little rally one time? If he goes birdie, 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 he'll make the cut. Come on, Lonto. Grio, Pan, Bez. All right, I see nothing. Double or triple incoming from Rory. You know what, Mr. Billy? You don't hate to see it, especially when you're this guy whose whole brand is basically thinking Roy's a fucking loser. Could this get any better for you? Rory. No, Rory's just a fucking loser. Yo, what's up, DJ? Loving the fact that you're doing Cutsweat show. Hey, GS Luke, I appreciate you, man. Some people would view me and GS Luke as competition because we're the only ones out there doing good showdown content. But we're not competition. Me and him, we're fucking, we both... You want to get good content from more than one source. And he has perspectives I don't have. And I have perspectives he doesn't have. And he's fucking really polished behind a mic. And he's a really nice guy. And I'm just a belligerent asshole that talks shit and doesn't even know how a mute button works. So you're getting all the best worlds. So that's why I'm excited to be on his show tomorrow and talk some prize picks. Here comes a triple. Did he miss it? I hope so. Hoagie sold us out. Yeah, Hoagie, he was one of my last cuts. Sometimes that last cut fucks just. This time it seems to have worked. Mito, 14 feet to save par. Why are you saying this? Why would you do this to me? Oh no. Mito, what did you do? What do you do? Play by play. Let's see. Oh, he's in the greenside bunker. Hit a terrible bunker shot. Yep. All right. Fuck. So Mito, we're back to sweating Mito. I was already checking that shit off. Have they already counted his bogey? Did he get to... Yeah. So he got all the way to -6. Now he's at -5. So the Mito sweat is back on. The Siwoo Kim sweat is on. I think we're pretty safe with Stewie Sink because he got that birdie. Rory's putting. That motherfucker. God, I hate him. Even when he sucks, he luck sacks. Fuck you, Roy. And by the way, at the start of this stream, I told you he had another double in him. He tried his best to get a triple. What a fucking loser. By the way, if it offends you that I cuss a lot, not the channel for you. I'm not going to stop. Especially when I have ranch water in me. It's bad. It's real bad. I apologize. I don't. Just don't watch the channel. Okay, where are we at here? Moving on, I like the Discord suggestion. Something you've considered, DGen? Yes, definitely. Not only have I considered it, it's happening. I'm also going to do merch because a lot of people want a Donkey Chalk shirt, and I had somebody draw it up for me, and I really fucking liked it. So I got so many things. I've got videos coming up about how to help noobs, intermediate players, advanced players. I'm going to start recording my golf rounds and making fun of my dumbass out on a golf course for people to laugh at and give me critiques. I've even considered maybe doing some NFL showdown because I'm good at that also. Man, I got a million plans for this channel. When I made this, I was just a fucking dude that needed a fucking hobby because being retired at 38 it sounds cool, but it's fucking not. You get bored and your life has no meaning and you can't even enjoy anything. Now I have some structure to my days and I have to provide content and there's endless amounts of stuff to do this stuff right. And so I'm loving having it and I've got big plans for it and I am going nowhere. And even when I do start the Patreon and stuff, there's still going to be all the free content on YouTube if that's not your scene. Don't act like you're not impressed. That's right. Don't act like you're not impressed by me with my 800 subscribers. DFS, yo, we'll reach, agreed there, Hoagie. I'll take 4 or 5, though. Wasn't expecting the worst from Siwoo. Yeah, Siwoo, good Siwoo and bad Siwoo. He may be the hardest player to predict on the tour. He's in sync. Well played, sir. I asked how many Stewart sync puns you got in today. Apparently, your count is 1, but I'm at 3, so you're gonna have to catch up to me. If you're making 5 to 6 lineups a week, what is the optimal player pool? So if I'm making 5 to 6 lineups, I would make sure I have at least 2 or 3 of those players in all 5 or 6 of those lineups, and then the other spots I would try to get everybody in at least 2. So that would probably come out to, what is that? About 10 to 12 players. 10 to 12 players. I love it, brother. Love your content. Agreed. GS, the VIG is coming. Agree. GS, the VIG is coming. I know what a VIG is. What the fuck is GS? Oh, okay. Now I know. Oh, the VIG on the... Okay, yeah, because I was trying to figure out why Prize Picks was legal. Anyways. All right, fuck it. We're doing a drawing. I'm getting pretty caught up. Luke, are you stalking me? Shut up, Nick. All right, let's see here. We're going to do a drawing. Where's my first drawing? This is for the people who retweeted my shit the other day. I'm going to... this is just for this show. If you do this, we're going to put a lineup on me in the... Let me go look at what contests there are tomorrow. Because I got a lot of guys who've already won with me that want to roll their shit over, so I don't want to like put it in the same Actually, I can't. If it's a single injury, I literally can't put it in the same contest. So if you win this drawing, because there's only like 50 of you, so it's a pretty good chance we will split a $15 lineup in the main contest tomorrow, the 50,000 to first, okay? And I'm feeling fucking ballsy, so we'll just do 2 of them. We'll do 2. So I'll do 2 drawings, and then I'll do 1 backup, because I fucking get a hold of everybody, because people want to be in this shit. So here we go. This is to get a $15 lineup with me tomorrow in the big contest. And maybe we'll split it $25,000 a piece. Here we go. Boom! Jax. 2008 kid. There you go. I was a high school teacher when you were still in high school. I assume that's your graduation years. There you go, my man. You're the winner. Hit me up on Twitter, or I'll hit you up. But we got to get this in tonight. If you don't get it in tonight, we'll do it Sunday. But I'd like to do it tonight. All right, so hit me up. Jax, you're the winner. One more. This is for a ticket into the $15 contest. You get to make it with me tomorrow. And just so you know, we're 4 of 6 on this motherfather. So like, it pays off. It pays off. We're not just like, hey, Crazy Chris 2704, you're the winner. We're going to do a lineup tomorrow, so get a hold of me tonight on Twitter. And let's go ahead and do 1 backup in case I can't get a hold of one of these donkeys. All right, let's see here. And Felder Rinzo, you whatever the hell that is. You win also, but you're my backup, right? In case I can't get a hold of one of those guys. And then I want to do 1 for the people that are actually here in the chat, because this shit matters to me that you're here in the chat with me. So this is also, if you win this drawing, you are going to get a lineup with me tonight. Let's see if I can do this shit. Winner. Let's see if this bot thing works. My editor's still teaching me this shit. I don't even know Control F. All right, come on, bot. Generate 75. I said, oh, there we go. And the winner is Rickrolled 8024. You here, Rickrolled? Are you here, brother? So let me know you're here. Well, he's looking that up. We better go check some shit. We better go see how our guys are doing real quick. To quick refresh. Rickrolled, you better hurry up. I'll do another one. I'll do another one. Fucking Brennan Steele still pisses me off. Tony Finau. Yeah, hell yeah. Rick, hey, hit me up on Twitter tonight, man. Send me a DM, Rick, and we will get a lineup in that big $15 contest tomorrow. We'll split it 50-50, okay? So hit me up on that. All right, Mido, Stewie Sink, Davis Riley, HV3. Yeah, Rick, all right, you forget the chat's behind. So just hit me up, my brother. Let's see if Lonto's going to go get 6 birdies in a row for me. Sorry, Lonto matters to me. He may not matter to you, but he matters to me. 14 feet, not likely. Okay. He's never going to give you up. What the fuck is ranch water? Hey, Dan, you got great questions. Ranch water is blue agave tequila, a Topo Chico, which is just fucking Mexican sparkling water, or mineral water, a squeeze of lime, probably see my big-ass limes in there, and then I put a pinch of salt because I'm Mexican as fuck. I'm not, but I know a lot of Mexicans, so I feel like I'm adopted into the community. Rory, put it in the water for me, you animal. Put it in the water for me. Get in the water, asshole. Oh, of course he's going to get a birdie. What a prick. Okay. Let's see here. We got our winners. So that's what ranch water is. I'm hoping you wouldn't notice, Nick. Sorry, I meant, how much money did you start when you started playing DFS? Yeah, so I've, I've always had a pretty decent income. So even when I first started and I was a high, I had no idea what I was doing, I was still playing at least $200 or $300 a week, like that seemed like a lot to me at that time. But I'd never have done less than $100 in a week just because I'm such like a hardcore gambler that like literally if I don't have hundreds of dollars invested in something, like I don't care. Like that's not a good thing. I'm not bragging about that. It's actually fucking degenerate behavior, but it is what it is. I'll join Professor. All right, he will sink the putt. There we go. More Sereno. You're up to 2, brother. Keep them coming. Mito Bogey. Yeah, I saw. Trade Prize Picks. I retweeted. Why aren't I on there? Hey, I don't fucking hit it up with my editor, man. You think I got time to make a fucking spinning wheel? Let's see. Are you sure you're not on there? Did you go look at that whole thing? I do not have time to go look at this whole thing. But I'll tell you what. If you want to, I'll give you his name. You can fucking go find him and kick him in the nuts if you want. Okay. The wheel hates me. No, Nick, I hate you. There's a difference. I was 1 away. Yeah, that's how it works, Kevin. Like anytime you go to the casino and they do the like $1 million, it always stops just left or right of it for $1. Life's a bitch. All right, we got to get back over here. I forget we're doing a fucking cut sweat show, so let's sweat the cut. Let's go make sure nothing's changed real quick. If this seems chaotic and all over the place to you, like this guy doesn't even know what he's doing, fucking I don't. It's my first time doing a cut sweat show. I'm not polished. I'm trying to keep 3 screens going, keep the chat going, talk shit about Rory, drinking ranch water. I gotta pee. What do you want from me? I'll get better at it. You want to see something bad? Go watch my very first video I ever did like 6 weeks ago. Go look how bad that stuff was and look where I'm at now. And you'll be like, oh shit, this guy does get it. He does get it. He'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But I'm only going to do it if we keep getting a lot of viewers to these things because my Friday afternoons are really important to me. I usually spend them doing... Okay, you're right. I do nothing. All right. It was Siwoo. Uh-oh. We got a Siwoo meltdown. Siwoo's going to have to make a birdie on the last hole to make the cut. So let's go sweat Siwoo together. Siwoo needs a birdie coming home to make this cut. All right, for Nick. Oh, you got to like that? No, you don't got to like that, Nick. So he did drive the shit out of it. Try to cut the corner, Nick. As you can see, he's in the rough. And you do not want to be in the rough on the left side with a pin on the left side over a bunker. I mean, like that's a terribly tough shot. He's not going to be able to get any spin on this. Everything runs off left right here. This is going to be a super... I would give him at best, 1 in 5 shot of getting this up and down for a birdie. So we'll be monitoring old Siwoo there. Yes, Rick, I see you're here. Make sure you hit me up on Twitter. It's not syncing the wheel. It's not in sync with the wheel. I see. There you go. Okay. The Cutdown Hoedown is your true will, brother. All the other shows pale in comparison to this show. Hey, thank you, Mr. Seahound Wolf. I will tell you that I'm pretty proud of that name. The Cutdown Hoedown. You gotta like that. I hope you guys liked my intro, by the way. That's a pretty badass intro. And you'd be like, I don't like it as much as your old one. Well, you know what? I got to worry about copyright and like the old one wasn't very hoedown. And this one's hoedown as fuck. And I like it. And it has good energy, kind of like me. This is where you truly shine. And I've been watching you for a minute. I appreciate you. You keep saying nice things. I'll make my editor put your ass on the wheel twice, okay? I am susceptible to flattery. At Trade Picks, what is... Oh, look at my editor in there trying to get some answers for me. Thank you. Yeah, that's not me typing. You'd see me going like, because I type like a 75-year-old man with arthritis. Okay, so we are watching Siwoo here. Let's see if there's anybody else that we got a good sweat on. Uh-oh, Webb, that's way low. That's way low, bro. He missed that on the amateur side. What are you, a fucking amateur? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. All right, there you go. Hey, editor, make sure to put Rickelsian on the double wheel, because I am susceptible to flattery. I'm a bitch like that. All right, let's make sure Stewie Sink didn't go double bogey or anything here on 18 to mess up some people's lives. Stewie Sink, what do we... Oh, we got 9 feet for birdie? Hell yeah. He didn't just make the cut line. He actually made a little bit of a push. Let's see what old HV3's up to. Ooh, maybe another birdie incoming here? Green side on the par 4. Let's see here. Well, that was a ranch water burp. Yeah, in the fairway. Just got to get up and down for another bird. Let's go HV3. Why did I like HV3 this week? Well, to be honest, I didn't like HV3 this week. I played him because he was overpriced. And when guys are overpriced, that's the number one indicator that they're going to be lower owned. Just like the number one indicator that somebody's going to be highly owned is when they are underpriced. So that's why I played him. If you haven't heard that logic, then you haven't been watching the show very long. Alrighty. What else do we got here? So Tony Finau, let's make sure. Tony has it in him to triple bogey the last hole to miss the cut. Let's see if he's going to do that. Tony's got a little bit of that Rory loserness in him. All right, he looks okay. Mito, Cam Tringali, Siwoo, the Smotherman. Oh, Brennan Todd. That would be one that would really help me. Oh, he just parred the frickin' par 5. Damn you, Todd! And he just barred that one. So he's basically got to go birdie to make the cut. Yeah, I'm not going to hold my breath on that one. Lonto did not make that birdie. He's done. Bez is definitely done. Emiliano and Anerban are going to have to get hot. Let's go see if there's any other big names right down here on the cut line we should be sweating. Lucas Glover. I can't imagine he's very... You know what's cool? Go over here to Cutsweats. Let's go check out our friends at Cutsweats. Let's go back to my name real quick. My profile. Edit. Modest 75. And if you're thinking, you're not very modest, motherfucker, it's the name of a band. It's Modest Mouse, my favorite band. I'm not modest at all. I'm cocky SOB. Let's see here. My players. No, let's go to my contest. Let's go check out the $20 pitch and putts, which I max entered like a loser. And let's go look at scores. So current scores, you can go down here and you can see all the -2s. Mito is definitely highly owned right on the cut. Keegan is definitely highly owned, but he's already in. He's going to get in at -2. And then the other big one, wow, I did not realize Cam Tringali was basically 11%. Is he... Oh, so Cam Tringali is a big sweat. I mean, that could really... 11% of people have him. So if he misses the cut, that's a big one. Dumpy Bow is also... I cannot believe Dumpy Bow is 8%. So those are some big names right on the cut line that we're kind of sweating. See if they want to drop. Any of those 3 drop, that could move the cut percentage pretty dramatically. Other people that can move up, it looks like you got Kokrak at 5%. Ooh, Siwoo at 10%. Is Siwoo going to birdie? Siwoo, Smotherman at 3. All right, let's get back over here and let's go check out how Siwoo's doing. Where you at, Siwoo? Siwoo, I see you. Where'd you go? Let's go to Tourcast. I have so many Tourcast open. Cut it out. Get out of here. All right, Siwoo. Yeah, I told you, very little chance that he's going to get that up and down. Siwoo has 24 feet for birdie to make the cut. You cannot like his chances there. You can't like his chances. But if he makes it, he makes the cut. So what is a 24-footer on the PGA Tour? I would assume that's somewhere around 5%. So a 1 in 20 chance. Just like I told you earlier. Go right. He makes it on one piece of paper, and he does it on the other 19 and flip it over, Nick. And that's what's going to happen. He ain't going to make it. All right. Trade picks, same as you. All right. If Smotherman fails me, I'm all in week 2 of Serious Showdown. Narrator, I'm all in on Showdown anyways. That's right, Sean. You should be all in on Showdown because that's where the edge is for us sharps. Davis Riley Long Bird. Where was this last week, Sink? Well, last week, Stuart Sink, if you don't know, loves to play an easy course well. Like, he can go roast an easy course. I don't love Stewie Sink on hard courses. That's why, if I knew the course was going to play this, oh, he missed it. Bye-bye. Siwoo said bye-bye to your dreams, Nick. Let's see. Nelson says Hoedown. I'm not sure what that means, but this is the Cutdown Hoedown. And I appreciate your awesome site, Nelson. Love me some cut sweats. More people need to be on it. There's a big ass community of people that play DFS golf, and anybody who's not on cut sweats, I can't take you serious. If you're not keeping up with your lineups, you don't know what you're doing. Our boy Goddard got it done. He sure did, Kevin. I was all about some Goddard this week. I'm telling you, dude, just go look at my player pool here. Like, when you go, I only played 30 guys, so you can't say, oh, you played everybody in your 306 lineups. No, motherfather, I played 30 guys in 300 lineups. That is a tight-ass core for 306 lineups. And you go look, like, just go sort by current scores of my guys that are doing the best. I mean, like, every one of my guys that are killing it, Laird, English, Lee, Webb, Howe, Long, Hodges, nobody was on them. Tommy Fleetwood even. Those guys are all not highly owned. Gotterup, Duncan, Aaron Rice, Sam Ryder. Nobody was on these guys. Problem is, let's go to the flip side of that, and we had Neiman, Mav McNeely, Spieth. You just can't recover when, like, I literally had Spieth in 169 fucking lineups, and he missed the cut. Neiman in 172 lineups. When I tell you that I played this game with reckless abandon, I mean, when I have an angle, I fucking go all in on it. I loved where these guys were on salary. I loved where they were on ownership, and I loved where they were at on motivation. Did I miss? Yes, I did. Do I give a fuck? No, I don't. Because that's like I'm not going to like sit there and be like, why didn't I do this? Because if I did that, then I wouldn't be me. And I'm not a bitch that goes and plays Donkey Chalk. Should I have played Xander? Yes. In hindsight, yes. I don't. That's the one regret I have, but I wasn't going to get there. Especially once M and Thomas withdrew, I thought Xander would be the biggest beneficiary of that ownership. And he got a little bit, but obviously not enough to make him a bad play. So there it is. There it is. That's the truth. Glover and Sabatini. All right, we'll go check out some Glove. The Glove and Sabatini. What are they at score wise? What the fuck am I doing? Get the fuck out of here. All right. Sabatini. I got to imagine they're probably near the cut if you're asking about them. Glover and Sabatini. Let's get down here to the Glove. Oh, I just looked at the Glove. He was at -2 a second ago when I was looking at potential people who could miss the cut. Glover. He is on the 18th hole. He needs to just make par on the 18th hole. And it appears as though he did. It looks like he just made par to make the cut on the number. So Glove appears to be in. Yeah, he made an 11-inch par putt. So Lucas Glover is at -2. Unless something unforeseen happens, he is in. Let's go check out Sabatini for my dude real quick. Sabatini. Not a loser like that other. Where is old Sabatini? All you got to do is look for a weird-ass flag because he's, what? He's like South African, but Czech Republic or something? He identifies. Oh, there we go. Rory. All right, so he's got 5 holes to go, and he needs to get 2 birdies coming in. Let's go see what he's got here. Sabatini. Well, you got to like that he has 9 feet for birdie right now. I mean, that's probably, 40%, 45% to make that. If he makes that, he just needs 1 more coming in. It looks like he is currently playing the back 9, and so if he's playing 14, the problem is he only has really 1 more scoreable hole left on 18. So it'd be really nice if he makes this putt for you. Hey, DJin, like this cut sweat. Wish I had more 5 6 to pull. Yeah, hey, man, I really, I feel like the beach, I would be in a much better mood if I had more 5 6s, but I definitely don't. But, that doesn't mean that we can't have a good time laughing at Rory being a loser and other people's misfortune as Siwoo misses the Kim and Siwoo Kim misses the cut even. We can still, laugh at other people joining in our misery. Mito Pereira, did you make a birdie? If you're lying to me, Jasper, I'm not going to... Casper. I'll put the J in the... Mito, he's back. Mito's a bad man. He's a bird man. All right. Well, we're going to pick X-Man in my new one and done. Yeah. I'll tell you right now. I'm about to do the showdown show, and like God, if Xander's not like 127% owned tomorrow, I'll be shocked. Easy fade. What is he even at? What's his score? What did he score today? Oh my God, he's -7 today. Another bogey-free round. Are you fucking kidding me? Golly. Xander Schauffele could never do bad tomorrow. Okay. You go play 40% on Xander Schauffele. You go right on ahead, pal. All right, I'm watching Webb right here. He is over the water, out of the sand. Let's see what he's got here on 17. I think he's going to... I think I actually got that to check out pretty nice. Not a bad shot from there. Okay. If you're going old Sabatini, let's go old Hoffman. Sure, I'll go look up Hoffman for you, brother. Let's see. Mr. Hoffman. Yeah, and for all of you that are still sitting there screaming at the screen because I won't use the Control F, it ain't going to happen, brother. There it is, Charlie Hoffman. See how efficient I am? Charlie just parred the par 5. That's not good. And then on the 7th hole right now, he is... let's go see what he's up to. Because he really... What did Rory do? Oh, is he going to get another birdie? Lucksack fuck. Ooh, that's not good. Our boy Charlie has 12 feet for par. So Charlie's really struggling right now. Can't love where Charlie's at. Cannot love it. Let's see. Goodbye, Charlie. Goodbye. Back to the chat. I went with Scotty over Xander and don't feel bad about it. Shot, I would neither. And you know what? There's a lot of golf left. And if you told me that Scotty's going to end up outscoring Xander this week, I don't think that's the craziest take. It ain't likely, but it's not the craziest take I've ever heard. Jason Day, biggest disappointment so far. Yeah, he sucks. Slovenia. Thank you, Frankie. It is Slovenia. He identifies as Slovenian, even though he's South African. I'm going to... Jen says hi. I wonder if that's Jen, my lady Jen. Well, hello Jen. I hope that's my lady. Hopefully she's here cooking me dinner. Let's go. Thanks for checking it out, brother. Hey, you're welcome, my man. That's what I'm here for. If you guys are going to spend your Friday afternoon with me, the least I can do is be a man of the people. A man of the people. Xander will be more than 40% owned tomorrow, especially if he finishes top 5 and clear of second. I hope that's the case, Billy, because if you're one guy's going to be 40% owned tomorrow, we call that a huge fucking edge in Showdown. Because there's no finishing points tomorrow, you dumbasses. Okay, I digress. But he could never play bad. He's played good the first 2 rounds. Okay, that's right. Just like Rory, he was minus 14. He would never play bad until he quads and doubles. He's such a loser. And just so you know, it's not like Xander's exactly a winner. Okay, there's a reason Hoffman is sponsored by a garbage company. I see what you did there. Waste management. Well played, sir. What kind of tequilos? What kind of tequila? Tito's? No, I bought Jose Cuervo. I never drink tequila. Somebody said, why don't you drink Patron? Because I just don't fucking think about it. I just bought whatever I did. Other Jen. Oh, hey. The legend J-Rod herself. Thanks for being here, homie. I appreciate you. Am I doing good? Are you entertained? Are you getting into fantasy golf now? What kind of tequila? J-Rod here. What's up? Todd needs to birdie 18 to make the cut. All right, I think we need to go check it. Brennan Todd, a birdie to make the cut. Come on, you fucking loser. Oh, he just birdied number 8. That's pretty clutch. How big was the putt? Let's go see how big his putt was that he just rolled in there on number 8. Todd making the cut. Oh, wow. He rolled in if Todd rolls in a 33-footer and then like another 20-footer on 18 to make the cut on the number, that's like the most Brennan Todd thing I've ever seen. Which would be nice to actually be on this side of it for once where I'm happy about it. All right, what do we... Rory's got 12 feet for birdie. You know the fucker will make it. All right, anybody else I need to check out? Let's go double check and make sure everything's good. You know what's something fun we could do? We could start while we're here, because... What time did I start? I started at 3. God, we've already been on here 90 minutes. What the fuck? All right, I'm going to spend 10 more minutes. I'm giving you 10 more minutes of my life, and then I really want to go use the men's room, and then I really want to make my video, and then I want to go pound Mexican food because, you know, I'm 3/4 Mexican. I'm not, but in my mind, when it comes to food, I am. Some guys that might really be popping tomorrow. Let's go find somebody that... I really want somebody who didn't play very well. So round 2, who is somebody that did not play so hot today? Morgan Hopp? No, I'm not playing. Doc Redman? No. I want some guys that nobody's going to be on because they played poorly today. Callum Tarrant. Steven Yeager. These guys right here. The Smother Man. Jason Kokrak. If these guys make the cut, which they're not, you know... Oh, wait. Those two, okay, I like. Callum Tarrant is not going to make the cut, neither is Steven Yeager because they're -1. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong people. Josh Bramlett. Matt Wallace. Those are guys that nobody's going to play tomorrow because they had a bad round today. And people be like, you can't have a good round after you had a bad round, says the idiots who've never won anything in their lives or play, you know, $6 in DraftKings every week and are touts that can tell people how to play this shit. Shut the fuck up. So Bramlett, Matt Wallace, Kelly Craft. See if there's any other guys that are going to make the cut but didn't play particularly well. Let's go search by approach. See if anybody just lit it up on approach today but didn't score particularly well. Scott Gachowski. Yeah, I have a soft spot for that guy, but he's going to miss the cut. Okay. I'm going to probably end this. This has been really fun. I might do it again next week. We'll see. I appreciate all of you guys for being here. I'm going to go do the round 3 Showdown Hoedown next, so you can listen to that tonight and make good lineups for tomorrow. So for all of you, I am out. I hope you enjoy my new outro. We'll see you tonight.